Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be switching up a bit and not doing the Leeds United career mode. I'll be doing what happens when you put all the best teams into one big super league. Yep, so that's what we'll be having a look at today. I don't really care, just skip all through this. And yeah, just once I complete putting all the best teams, I'll talk you through it after. Right, I just finished putting all the best teams here into the Premier League. I'll just go by the start. As you can see, so I just looked up the top 20 best soccer teams in the world, and it just came up with a list, so I just went by that. We got Ajax, Arsenal, Atletico, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, FC Barcelona, Munich, Inter Milan, Lazio, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, AC Milan, Napoli, Paris Saint-Germain, Monte Calcio, obviously Juventus, Real Madrid, Roma, Benfica. We got Tottenham Hotspur, and yeah, that is the league. So yeah, it'll be interesting. So I'm gonna be picking a team just out of random, not in that league, so I don't make a difference to it. We'll just go Leon. Yeah, it doesn't matter about all this. Now we just gotta wait, and I'll just keep skipping through, and I'll stop halfway, have a look at the leagues, and then I'll have and then I'll look at the end table, and we'll see who wins. It'll be interesting. But I will just rename it over this one. Doesn't really matter. We'll just go Super League. But yeah, I think this will be an interesting. Or it'll be interesting to see what what FIFA thinks will happen if it ever happens, which it will never happen. That's pretty much what the Champions League's for. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what FIFA thinks will happen. So we'll just get right into it here. That doesn't matter. Just decline them. And we can do this, pick competition, and we'll just go down to the Premier League, and then we're chilling. And I didn't do any of the championships, so I'm assuming Ajax will probably drop down. Well, this is what I think will happen. I think Arsenal, Ajax, and Lazio will drop down. No, Benfica instead of Lazio. Wait, now I'm confusing myself. No, AC Milan, Arsenal, and Ajax I think will be dropping down to the championship. But just get straight into Simon and meet you halfway through on December the 1st. No. Rightio, we're at the 1st of January here. We're halfway through the season. We'll check how we're doing. We're not doing too bad, but just remember we don't have Paris in our that's actually kind of sick. I didn't know that they'd done that. Holy, that actually looks good as. Southampton, team from the Premier League, they're 6th, and Monaco. So all it takes for Monaco is for PSG to be kicked out, and who else? I can't remember who else went out. But yeah, that's not one we want to look for, is it? We want to be looking at the Premier League. Comment down below who you think will be winning halfway stage before I do this, and who you think will be first place at the end of the year. But ready? And Real Madrid. That table is looking nice. Let's have a look at the bottom three. Milan. Oh, all the Italian teams they are flopping. Jeez. I said Arsenal, they're down there. Lazio at start. Where's Ajax? Ajax? Oh, well, they're 13th, you know. They'll be surviving. Benfica's the one I didn't think would be surviving, but they are. Milan haven't won a game all year, and Lazio's won one. But yeah, Real Madrid are on top with 53 points. Barcelona with 49. Man City with 49. And Paris with 46. So yeah, we'll also have a look at the player stats, like who's scored the most as well and all that. We'll just be looking through all that, and at the end, the Champions League will be an interesting one. We'll get teams from other leagues. Well, I just had a look, but I don't think you can, unfortunately, see other players' stats for some reason. You can only do the ones, what leagues or things involved with you. So look at this, it only shows Europa League, Champions League and all the cup comps, so that's a bit annoying. But anyway, yeah, we'll just go into the end of the season, and I guess that we'll see who comes out first. See if Real Madrid can end up first place or not. It'll be interesting. Righto, it's the end of the first season here. It's gonna be interesting. We actually made it to a final, but look at that manager rating, about to get sacked from Leon. First we'll just look at we finished, because why not? We got third. How did we get third? By 1 point. Jeez, we got third by 1 point, made it to the cup final, and then we still got 54. We got a lot of money spent. So, but that's not what we're looking for, is it? The main thing we want. The main thing that we want is to see who has won the Premier League or who's won the Super League for this first season, and it is Real Madrid. Stay on top with a humongous 103 points. They've lost one game all season. Barca in second, Man City third, and Paris in fourth. So this could be the first time you'll see in ages where Juventus, Munich and Liverpool all won't make Champions League, unless them three of course did win the Champions League themselves, which we will check if we can check in here. No, so we'll check the Champions League results now. I think this one could also be interesting. Champions League. Or Liverpool vs RB Leipzig. So that's a bit of an interesting one. But Liverpool look like they could knock out Paris from the Champions League if they win it. Just have a look at round 16. Man City thrash Salzburg. Liverpool thrash Bournemouth, who made it in. Atalanta beat Celta. Leipzig beat Moscow. Spurs beat Slavia Praha. However you pronounce it, sorry. Leverkusen beat us. Lyon. Valencia beat Torino. And Chelsea beat Galatasaray. So I think that was because we changed all the leagues. And Liverpool beat Man City 2-0. Chelsea won away goals. Yeah, so it's surprising that Leipzig smashed Chelsea like that, but yeah, it was a bit weird this first season, and it will be like that for the rest of it. But it should be fixed up again. Well, not fixed, but it should be redone again. As in, like, oh, never mind. Let's get into this next season now then. Rightio, we're into season 2, start of season 2 here. What I'm thinking of doing, I'll stop at the end of the transfer window and just have a look at some who's signed who, you know, because I think that could be interesting. I'll just quickly look at the Champions League to see if Liverpool did win or if they lost to Leipzig. it won't show. So we'll just check on that later. Rightio, so it's halfway through the season. We're first, of course we are, and our manager rating is very low. But let's have a look at these other leagues here. Yeah, so the Premier League, I reckon Manchester City or Liverpool will be on top, and it's Paris. Oh, Man City still yet to lose a game, but Liverpool have dropped off. I say dropped off, but they're 6, and they're still only 9 points away. Let's have a look at the teams of relegation. We got Cardiff City, yeah, Bristol and Leeds, all the teams that just came up. As expected, have a look at the Championship. AC Milan, yeah, they've got third, rightio, they're coming back. Yeah, but that's pretty close between Roma and Milan there. Benfica have only lost one game. I'm surprised that they're actually not the worst team. I was thinking, nah, they'll probably get smashed if I put them in. But they've proven me wrong, that's for sure. But we'll just get into this, to the end of the season now, and see what the table looks like. Rightio, it's the end of season 2 now. We smashed our league, 102 points. But we don't care about that. What we care is about this. Super League, come on. Let's see. Comment down below, like, go season 1 who you thought, season 2 who you think, season 3 who you think. And just keep doing that. We might do 5 seasons because it's going to take a long time to edit. But I reckon who had Barca or Paris Saint-Germain will win it. And it was, the 2 I said would win it came first and second. 2 points in between first and third though. Liverpool once again don't finish top 4. Real Madrid finish outside 4th place. Who are the teams going down? It'll be all the championship teams, wouldn't it? Yep. Ooh. Our Leeds finished 19th, Bristol 20th, and Cardiff 18th. But please say that the other 3 got up. So, jeez, Benfica and Roma all on 130, Milan on 129. I don't know if they're up because we can't check the promotion playoffs. So yeah, but what we can do, we'll check the Champions League. This time you'll actually be able to see who wins it. Liverpool won it last year, but just to let you know. I mean, if we won it, that'd be funny. But here we go. Champions League. Real Madrid win it this year. Round 16 we lost to Liverpool first round. Everton made it to round 16. Barca beat Atalanta, PSG beat Wolves, Man U beat Porto, and Valencia beat Leverkusen. Real Madrid beat Leipzig on penalties. Paris won 2-1. Manchester United knocked out Liverpool, and Valencia beat Everton. Yeah, and then you can just see it yourself there. So interesting there. In the Europa League, Juventus won the Europa League. This league looks more competitive than the bloody Champions League. Jeez. That league's definitely more competitive. Anyway, let's get the next season started. I know we're halfway through the season now. We are once again first, but once again, like I always say, we don't really care about that. All we care about is this Super League and how the team in the Championship is going, which they should be doing good. But Juventus are top with Manchester City, Real Madrid and Paris taking out the top four. And then the teams in the relegation area, Lazio, Milan and Benfica. The exact same that went down the first season, except for Lazio and Roma, who has got 16 points, so they should be clear. Arsenal could be going down though. Benfica and Arsenal just about the same. Let's quickly have a look at the Championship here though. Oh, I was about to say, wait, what? But yeah, we're all in it. Yeah, forgot about that. But yeah, let's just get back into. Let's just get to the end of the season to have a look. Remember, comment down below who you think's got this third season. Righto, end of season 3 here. Yep. So make sure you comment who you think will win. Who's won this season? We won the league again. But I think Man City or Liverpool have got it this year. None of the Premier League teams have won it yet. So could this be the first? Oh, I called it as well. Man City beat Barca by 1 point here. And the teams going down, I'm assuming Lazio. Roma. Roma, Milan and Benfica, the exact same teams that went down last time, going down once again here. Benfica or Arsenal lucky to survive. And yeah, it's the end of season 3, so let's go to season 4. Rightio, just starting season 4 here, and yeah, I'm just looking look how much money we have in our transfer budget. Jeez. At the end of the 5th season as well, I'll check like all the best players and all the high potential players and what the highest ratings will be, so I reckon that will be an interesting one. But let's get straight into season 4 here. Rightio, we're halfway through this fourth season. Once again we're on top, but Monaco have been catching us. But look at the team. Yeah, I can see why. I think our centre back may have retired, and our left winger. But that striker, I have him in my career mode. Oh, I used to have him actually. He'll be real good. Just, yeah. I didn't know Owa would get that high, so that's pretty cool. Might have to sign him in me lead career mode. I'll have a look, and the actual Adama. Because you never know, I might be able to get him, but that's not what we're after. Wait, just hang on, sorry. Look at this. He made that. That'll be so much money. Let's have a look. I'm halfway through, I think. Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, Munich have. I think this could be the first time they've been on top here. Is there anybody teams that have dropped down? So Spurs, Chelsea, Man United have always been about mid-table. Atletico aren't as high as I thought. Yeah, no teams really dropped down. Arsenal's always been that 17th so far. They've finished 17th each year. But yeah, let's have a look at the championship, and all teams look comfortable on making it to the next round. I mean, not next round, sorry. Get promotions, so that's good for the final season. And yeah, we'll just get straight back into the simulation. Rightio, we're at the end of another season here. We have once again won the league, not as much as the other ones, but we've still won. OR is now 93 rated. The right winger is 88. That's a good team. Should have put them in the Premier League instead of Arsenal or Benfica or someone. I was rather them or Benfica, but I picked Benfica for some reason. How much wage budget we have? Anyway, yeah, I might make some of the biggest signings, I don't know. But let's have a look at the other leagues here. And who have we got first this time? I think Munich, maybe they haven't won it yet. And Real Madrid. Oh, Munich choked the second half, but Real Madrid once again winning it with Barcelona coming in second, Juventus in third, and Paris in fourth. Oh, I haven't been checking the Champions League. Sorry. I'll check that this year. I'll tell you that we did not win it. That's for sure. But I reckon we could nearly win it next year and in the last year. Let's have a look. Barcelona have beaten Juventus. So we got knocked out round of 16. Righty, I say we just get into this last season because it's going to take me a long time to edit. And it's supposed to be out today, so I'm not sure what I'll do. Rightio, this is the last season, then we'll check on who's the highest overall. I think there'll be Mbappe, our striker, Owa, and some people like that. Maybe Jadon Sancho, João Felix. But yeah, just to get halfway through, because I'm trying to get this out today, but if it doesn't come out today, then it'll definitely be out tomorrow. And this is a long recording, so I hope you enjoy it. Rightio, we're halfway through the last season here, and we are not winning the league for the first time in ages. First time since the first season. But like I always say, this isn't what we're here for, it's for this. Who's going to win this last season? Oh, got a 47 point I'm at Barca, Paris 45. Juventus and City are both 44, and Munich are 43. And Real Madrid could come back 41. But Manchester United, this is probably the first season that they've been in the Europa League spot. Yeah, for the last one, Tottenham Hotspur. I really hope they get relegated, because that's one of my mates' teams. I really hope they get. Oh. But anyway, always 95 overall. Holy. Let's finish this episode. Oh, let's finish this series off here. Oh, not series. Let's finish this thing off here. Hello, I'm just quickly adding this at the end. The last bit didn't record because on the PlayStation you can only screen record for a max of an hour, and then you have to restart it. I didn't see it say max time reach, so it was only the last half. So pretty much what happened, our team actually ended up winning the Champions League. Munich ended up coming first, and Paris got second place in the ladder, which is pretty cool. And I just went through a bunch of overalls, and Mbappe was 95, Owa was 96, Felix was 93, Jadon Sancho was 94, and I found Messi, who was still going. He was 83 overall. I couldn't find Cristiano Ronaldo, but I couldn't also find his regen because he hadn't developed enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're still here at the end, I'd just like to say, could you please like and subscribe? This took a bit over 2 hours to record, so I'd really appreciate it if you did. And until the next time, see ya!